When our kids walk through the door every day, it is a tornado of emotions, happiness, hungriness.
There's no end to the energy, and they're ready. They've completed the full day and they're ready for what's next. And the house can handle it, absolutely.
We came down for a wedding. We found out we were going to be moving down here.
And I told her we're not leaving there this weekend having bought a house.
And I was like, yes, we are.
And we did.
Yep. We've just loved Highland.
The home has been phenomenal since we've been in it. You know, having 3 kids run around and 2 large dogs, the house can take a beating, and it still looks fantastic and has held up very well for us.
And fairly quiet. We can be loud in the kitchen, in the living room, and the kids can't hear us in their bedroom, which is the craziest thing to me. We're big on cooking, and so we tend to bring the kids into cooking. Friday nights are kind of our pizza movie nights with the kids. They lay down, all 3 of them, with the dogs on top of them, and you know, just having that special time. And you ask our kids, like Mason had a school assignment, it was, what is your family tradition? And he's like, pizza movie night. Also just watching us like grow into the space.
The house is already adapting to meet what we need.
We're using like the upstairs kind of as a playroom right now, but as they get older, like hopefully, you know, when their friends come over, it can be like a hangout space. This space will be used differently as the years go by. And it's hard buying a house from out of state.
You know, Ryan was our construction manager and, you know, would text us pictures, keeping us apprised of what was going on.
And I will say, I only flew down here once before we got the delivered product. I had the confidence in Highland, and they saw the vision of what we wanted for the house, and they were totally able to execute it.
Yeah, the support didn't end with the sale.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been here well beyond that. I mean, it's been fantastic.
When we set out to look for a new house, the first thing we did was go on Google. I know that Highland Homes is a good builder.
Going onto the website, they have a lot of interactivity. The maps really helped. We were able to see all the neighborhoods and communities that Highland was offering. We narrowed it down to Aubrey.
Sandbrook was in Aubrey. That was the one I stopped at because it said Community of the Year. We didn't know anything about Aubrey at all. We need someone to educate us about, like, you know, the areas and the neighborhoods.
Looking at floor plans on social media, looking at designs, upgrade ideas, the website, Instagram, all those things. Really tied it all together.
I think we were online for maybe 4 months before we even saw the houses.
It was pretty surreal. Like walking into the floor plan, I was like, this is what I've seen over and over on YouTube. Right away, I was just like daydreaming about how we would set it up, like what it would look like, all the upgrades we'd want. It was really exciting. Doing our research online, that was great, but the process didn't stop there. Once we closed, the journey kept going on, and it was amazing. The app is super cool. It tells you the stages the house is in when it's building. When it moves on to a next stage, it'll tell you, oh, we're working on the drywalls now, or appliances have been added, things like that. And you can also use it after building, of course. You can put in a request for maintenance, things like that. So it's very interactive. There's a lot of helpful things on there. The online journey connected with the real life process is great. It led us to great results.
It's a whole experience.
I'm happy that we chose a Highland home.
Tony and I, we call ourselves, I guess, critics.
So we are critics in a sense that we look for the details of a house. We open the doors. The Highland homes were so detailed, and so it was like they built the house for us. For me, it was the layout. For her, when we walked in, the decor. But when we walked through and we made it to the kitchen, you just lit up. I knew then, sweetheart, that the Highland home was the home for us. If she's happy, I'm happy. We have a line that we share with people. We never make an impromptu decision. We left and it was within 24 hours. We decided, let's go and sign this contract. We never in our entire life made a decision that fast. In all of our years, and that's 28 years, we built 2 other homes. This was the first ever experience that was a wow factor from start to end.
We really love to host friends in our home. What brings me joy, I guess, is just everybody just enjoying themselves. We're having family, friends, conversations. I mean, just enjoy each other's company.
That same warmth that we provide to others, we receive from Highland.
You've met new friends after the process, and that typically normally doesn't happen.
Highland values family, customer service, teamwork. Those are core values to us. And from the research, oftentimes, companies and builders cut corners. Highland says no to that. Highland continues to wow us.